Okay, so let's go over the Pharmanex money really quick so you can get a handle on how this works. There's 2 ways to make money in this program. We've got the testing, which is the scanner, and then we've got the nutritional therapy. One really doesn't work without the other because we need the scanner to validate that the nutritional therapy works. This is where the retention comes with the products. Okay, so let's start over here with the testing. Let's say we're doing 5 scans a day. And this is a no insurance coverage. It's just a $20 cash payment, okay? So this puts you at $100 a day. Simple, right? So we're doing a 5-day work week. If you're on a 4-day work week, then just subtract $100. So you got $500 a week. Okay, this puts you at 100 tests a month, which is about $2,000 a month. Now, when we annualize this is going to put you at $24,000 a year cash profit into your practice. Okay? So let's come up here to the nutritional therapy. All right, we'll just talk about like 3 categories of products that we have just to keep it simple. We do offer more products, but we'll start with the low end at $35, a mid-range at about $66, and then our blue ribbon product at $128. I'll round down to 100 to keep these numbers simple, but the majority of your patients are actually going to go for the higher end product just because that's what you recommend, and that's what's going to increase their scan score the highest and the fastest. And it is the most nutrient dense product, okay, the LifePak Nano. You're sitting at a 20% commission for the sale of these products. Every time that $100 product ships, the company's going to pay you $25 a month. So if we annualize that, that means that each patient is worth about $300, a year to you. So let's just jump forward. You've got 100 patients on product. Now, we know this is not an overnight process. It's definitely going to take a little bit of time. The average doctor is doing this in 90 days, but however long it takes, you've got 100 patients on product at $25 a month for each patient. That's $2,500 annualizing 12 months a year, $30,000 a year into your practice. Okay? So this is just conservatively speaking, the first year. We've got the scan fees plus the nutritional therapy. Add these 2 together. So the first year, you're looking roughly at $54,000 a year. Okay? Not bad. Let's talk about the investment that you have to put in. You've got a $3,200, well, $3,250 upfront cost. Now, what do you get with this cost? You're going to get the scanner. You're going to get the iPad. This is yours to keep. You're going to get about $3,000 of the product. You can do whatever you want with this product. You can retail it out of the office if you like. I don't recommend that, but you can rotate it out if there are customers that want to take it that day. You can create a product display center in the practice, or what I recommend is putting the staff on product. That way they can further validate it. They have their own experience. It's just easy for them to talk about and sell to the patient. The most valuable thing you're going to get is 600 scan cards. You're charging $20 a piece for a scan. So this right here is a $12,000 value to you right up front. And then also you're going to get myself. I come in, I'm going to do a full implementation training, however long it takes, roughly 2 to 3 days at max, training the staff, making sure they have the verbiage down, making sure that they understand the products. I integrate all of the necessary forms so that everything is set up for you, and this is running fluidly and seamlessly throughout the practice without interrupting patient flow, okay? We also integrate a staff incentive program, so the staff is getting a raise on behalf of the patients, not yourself, okay? This is a lease program with the scanner. The scan lease is $209 a month, okay? This, we don't want you to pay. We can get rid of this scan lease by you putting 6 new patients a month on product. That's it. If you put 3, this goes to 50%. But this is what we don't want. And if you're having to actually pay this lease, this program is probably not for you. So we work around how this works. But the point is 6 new customers a month is a free scanner, and the rest is cash profit to you. So let's talk about retention. We've got an 80% retention rate if you're scanning a patient 3 times in 1 year. This is because we're able to validate the products with the scanner. There isn't a nutritional company out there that can have this type of retention rate because they cannot validate their products like we can. You're looking at about a 10 to 15% retention rate if you're selling any other type of product other than Pharmanex in your office, because you don't have what we have. You don't have the validation tool. So that's it. That's the money in a nutshell.